So guys, we've known each other for what is it now, like 6-7 months or so. So I thought it would only be fair if I shared with you one of the single most trifling hair atrocities ever committed, and I did it. Yes, it was the 80s Jerry curl. Yes, I said it. I did it. I had a Jerry curl, or as my mom would say, a Kelly Pam. I had a Kelly Pam, girls. Oh, my Kelly Pam. Oh, I wanted one so bad. Okay, I'd rather tell you from my own words before it gets out, right? I'd rather you hear it from me than from someone else, because what happened was, no, I'm just kidding, because I had a cousin and she was like really glamorous, and I looked up to her. She was an older cousin and I hadn't seen her in a while, and when I did see her, I kid you not, she had mid-back length, thick, wavy, luscious hair, and I was like, oh my goodness, what is this vision I see before me? What is it? And she said it was a curly perm, and from that second on, I harassed my mother to let me have a curly perm, and she said no, 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 she wasn't having it. She was not having it. She did not want her daughter's virgin hair to be ruined by a curly perm. Anyway, I don't know what happened, but one day she relented. It was begrudgingly mine, but she relented. She said she washed her hands of it, but if that's something I wanted to do, A, I would have to pay for it, and B, I would have to go to my aunt's salon. So I had got my little shekels together, because I had a dream, y'all. I had a dream. My dream was to have hair like Miss Janet Jackson, the one and only. See, girls, I aimed high. It wasn't like I didn't aim high. I aimed high. I just should have listened to my mom. Hello, auntie. Oh, Neddy, you're growing now, eh? Hey, fine girl, eh? Oh, are you hungry? I got to eat some wache and some yam with spinach stew. Do you want some? No, thank you, auntie. I'm not hungry. Ah, Neddy, you got to eat, you know. In Ghana, they don't like this skinny one there, eh? If you want a husband, you have to eat your food, though. I know, auntie. I promise I ate before I left. You know, mommy would not let me leave the house without eating. I ate before I left. Okay, what can I do for you today? Well, mommy said you could do my hair like Janet. Oh, fine, Janet. Okay, fine. Oh, auntie, this isn't exactly what I had in mind. Hey, I beg your pardon. This doesn't look like Janet's hair. What do you mean? This is Janet's hairstyle, eh? I Kelly Pam hair every 6 months without fail. I do it myself, eh? You do Janet Jackson's hair. Janet Jackson? What are you talking? I'm talking about Janet Ajua Obeng from A.E. Camberwell. Who is Janet Jackson? I rest my case. Today's tutorial is an example of how you can mix two different braiding techniques to come up with really unique protective styling. So enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Something to entertain and some light snacks are key for a smooth braiding session. This style can be done on dry or wet hair. Using a rat tail comb, part the hair horizontally from ear to ear. I use a metal-ended rat tail comb to help clean up parts. Next, part the front section of hair off-center diagonally from front to back as seen here. Clip aside one portion and use your rat tail comb to section off a triangular wedge following the initial part line. For ease of braiding, isolate the wedge by clipping aside the remaining portion of hair. For neater and easier flat twists, I suggest making sure hair is thoroughly detangled. The tangle teaser is actually great for ensuring roots are tangle free with zero discomfort to your child. I then run some shea butter mix through the hair section for a little slippage and some sheen. Starting at the very front of the section, begin flat twisting the hair. An in-depth tutorial on how to flat twist can be seen by clicking on the annotation link. Continue to flat twist until the hair begins to lift off the scalp. At this point, I like to use Ghana plait to finish off the braid for added texture and interest, and to be honest, the style seems to last longer when I do. But you can carry on using the 2-strand twist to the end if you choose. Click on the annotation link for an in-depth tutorial on how to Ghana plait, also known as African threading. The thread I'm using is the same weave thread used for sewing extensions and can be purchased at any hair and beauty supply store. Since I'm creating this style on dry hair, I like to add moisture by spraying it with a mixture of water and Giovanni's Direct Leave-In Conditioner. I then seal with my shea butter mix and comb through. I braid right to the end and then knot. I then repeat these steps, creating another wedge using the previous part line as a guide. To help prevent baby hairs being picked up into the wrong section, I like to use a hair grip to keep them out of the way. This helps keep your parts defined. I also like to use my shea butter mix on the scalp to treat any dry spots. It can also act as a barrier from the elements. So there it is. Continue this process for the entire front portion of hair. In part 2 of this video, I will demonstrate how to finish off this section and complete the back portion of hair. Please click on the link for part 2.